Gala Games at the time of this recording is seeing a bit of a breakdown move after we were unable to break above our key area of resistance above the 0.026, and at the time of this recording we are holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, and also above our key area of support above the 0.01846. We are also just about to see a breakout out of this chart pattern that we are trading within, which is an ascending channel. And on today's video, I will be discussing the significant key areas of supports that you need to continue holding on the short term, and above all discuss the daily chart, giving you a key area that you need to continue holding in the next coming days. So make sure that you stick around to the end of the video. And for those of you that might want to take a trade, you can check out BitGet, which is my go-to exchange. And you can see that on sign up you can now claim a welcome pack of up to 6,200 USDT, and all you need to have for you to register for an account is an email address, and alternatively you can use your mobile number for registration. Jumping back to the charts, I want to start the video by first discussing this ascending channel that we have here on the charts, where you can see that we have more than 3 touch points. And that means that this chart pattern has been well respected, and there are chances that in the next coming hours we might see a breakout out of this chart pattern to the lower side, because you can see that after hitting the upper side of the channel we got rejected, and at the time of this recording we are seeing a bit of a pullback to the lower side. But before we get a breakout to the lower side, we need to have in mind that we can find support on the lower side of the channel in a move that can easily give us a bounce back to the upside and possibly give us a breakout to the upside, where after seeing the breakout I will be watching for a break above our next key area of resistance above the 0.026. But if things get a little bit bearish and maybe at some point we break to the lower side of this price channel over here, I will be expecting to see Gala Games give us a bit of a breakdown move to the 0.01846, which is a significant key area of support. And if by any chance we lose that key area of support, I will be expecting further breakdown moves to the 0.01574, where we can find support and possibly get another bounce to the upside, managing to break above key areas of resistances. We also need to have in mind that I have this Elliot structure that I have been tracking from the lows that we made on the 5th of August, where you can see that this structure is not that bullish because we have not yet managed to get a 5-wave structure to the upside, and all we are seeing here on the Gala Games chart is ABC corrective structures, where you can see that we got this ABC corrective structure. We saw a bit of a pullback over here. We saw another bounce that was not that strong, and that means that there are chances that this whole structure over here is a larger ABC corrective structure, and this could be the start of an even more bearish case scenario where we could be seeing lower prices in the next coming days in a 5-wave structure, suggesting that we can easily get new lows in the next coming days here on the Gala Games chart. And that is better seen once we look at the chart on the daily chart. So on the daily chart you can see that after getting our bear market lows last year, we saw an aggressive bounce, giving us a high above the 0.08702, completing the formation of these larger Elliott wave count 1. Then we started a pullback in a larger Elliott wave count 2 over here, whose minimum target areas I have highlighted here on the charts using this blue target area, an area that we fully maximized. And you can see that at some point we saw a break to the lower side of the target area, and that means that we lost significant areas on the Fibonacci's, and that is the Fib level 0.78. And at the time of this recording you can also see that we are just about to lose the Fib level 0.88, the last line of support here on the Fibonacci's once again. And the moment that plays out, then that will be suggesting that in the next coming days we can easily see a total breakdown move here on the Gala Games chart, in a move that can easily give us a reset of the bear market lows that we made last year in October below the $0.0123. So that is something that we need to be cautious about. But if by any chance we continue holding above the fib level 0.88, there's a chance of a bounce back to the upside in a move that can maybe get us to the highs that we made this year in March. So that is the price action that I'm watching out for here on the Gala Games chart for the next coming hours and days. And let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.